Can you dig it?
I can.
Ooh, I can dig this.
I can, in fact, dig it.
Look at that.
Community craft beer creation.
I mean, it never disappoints.
Who else could do it?
I like how the foam breaks through
Exactly.
the top even
Well,
before
now,
it goes up.
Yeah, and honestly, like there's the cleansing.
Yeah.
The cleansing foam.
Yeah.
It's like the you'd have to wait up very late at night, obviously.
Sure.
But it's like one of these mystic midnight cleaning products.
Oh, yeah.
That one sees. Hello.
Oh.
Gathered throng, Amber Council. It is I, your internet friend, Jerford K. Horcrims. And however it came to be, you found yourself ass backwards. Thanks for the subclues. And also thanks for the wheat. Yeah. You found yourself ass backwards in Twitch's brewing show, Acquisitions Intoxicated. I am joined, as almost always, virtually every time, in fact, is here more than me.
Yeah.
Acquisitions Intoxicated Brewmaster, Eric J. Benson, the notorious EJB, Edge Benson, Azerbaijan, Absolute Zero. Thank you so much for the sub. Now, it should be said that obviously we're all partaking in a kind of ritual here together, and that ritual adheres in every way possible to the hero's journey. And so that means there's a narrative arc that we all have a part to play in. So that's going to start.
A nice addition.
Yeah,
I really like
it's very.
that.
Oh, yes, I mean, I want to give people the impression, which is to say, the true fact that we're all part of a rich tapestry. Gal, thank you so much. Sheffield has checked in. That's great. That's great news. Ooh. Now,
lights are coming on. It's like great. This is fantastic.
Lovely. Very tasteful. See the gleam up top.
Yeah, I know. You got a dome.
Yeah, we have some like cell shading type activity. Now, anyway, that story that I told you about, it begins here in this crucible for the Pico Z, and what material components are we going to introduce?
So if you want to open up that bag of Gran,
I do.
You're going to love the smell of this.
You're going to love the way you smell.
What ails you?
Oh. A profound name.
This is Belgian Pilsner with Victory Malt and Special B.
Oh my gosh.
Just take the next 20 minutes off because you're not going to want to do anything.
Oh my Lord. Here, just a little pinchito. I mean, it's all going to go through the hot side, right?
Sure.
I mean,
it's not going to hurt anything. Just, Now we're down to 7.4% alcohol. Thanks.
Oh my God, so good.
Right.
And so that's got to be the Special B bite, like the light toast,
why don't you
right?
Go to our nice.
Well, I was just gonna say, right? If I hit the B, you know me, right? I go nuts on the B. By which I mean Special B.
Special B, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see.
Take a crunch of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool, right?
It's just rich.
Yeah, and it adds a lot of. Some would say extreme caramel. The Mountain Dew of caramel.
Exactly. To the surge of caramel.
Ooh,
but it's a toasty. It's the toasty sweet caramel.
Totally.
Yeah, that's it. That's good stuff. Here's what I think we should do. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm suggesting. You tell me, Eric, if I'm going crazy here.
I'm crazy.
Right? Oh, that overhead shot is banging, guys. No, I think that we should put these grains into here.
Solid strategy.
I think that we should weigh out a specific amount of hops.
Okay.
And make beer on the show.
I fully back this plan. I mean, it's crazy.
It's just crazy enough.
But just crazy enough.
Oh my God, this is a fucking sack. Yes. Is this how you get to 7.4?
Pretty much.
Jumping Jesus.
Oh shit, while you do that, I should probably add this into this.
Yeah. Program it in. All right, cool. Well, hey, I can use that interim time to measure out these hops.
Absolutely. And you should flatten out that grain a
little
bit.
Totally.
Just, I'm telling you how to do your business, but look at that.
Well,
look at that grain bed.
It's like, like it is stupidly heavy, actually. All right, and so Belma-wise,
yeah. Now,
what are we putting together over here?
For Belma, this is I think it has to be at this point one of your favorite hops.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. I mean, not least of which, but because we got to use it in signing bonus.
Now, do you remember how to use the scale?
No, I don't know what scales are.
I mean, you're already fucking it up.
The scales have fallen from my eyes. Oh, that's right.
Press the on button.
No, I got that. I did
Now,
that
is
part.
Zeroed out.
Yes.
Okay, now put the dish on.
Eric, God damn it, you fucked this up. Now there's a lot of weight on there.
Now you press the. Press it a little harder.
Oh my God. Eric Benson is an inspiration. Yes, I did. So what is
I
the?
haven't done Coke in a while.
What is the tear? What's tar?
Tear.
What does it mean?
Set to 0.
In what context does it mean 0?
Like Latin.
Anyway.
Okay.
So how much of this bad boy goes in there?
0.35.
Okay. So nothing too crazy.
No.
Fox, it's like, in what context does this possibly mean 0? And Fox is like, this context. The
fucking scales. That's great.
The current context.
Fucking.
The context that you find yourself in currently. All right. Give me what I need. Give me those IBUs.
EBUs?
Say 0.35?
0.35. Not. How does that smell? That's got to be
Incredible.
great, right?
Incredible. It's the So that was probably too much. That was probably too close to the microphone.
that got explicit.
Well, no, it went.
Wow.
It got way. It got deep down.
You had
in.
a Ron Swanson moment
Yeah.
there. With
It got all the way in to the body.
Whew.
But no. It's like we've clearly entered the rind zone. If you're looking for some of this,
Like that orange zesty. Look at that. To a regular equal.
what?
That's what it means. That's awesome. I've never known that.
Hold on, or is that a backronym? Is it actually a Latin thing?
Yeah.
And then people have come up with this tear. I mean, I remember. I mean, I don't know when you were in junior high, but we had the tear program, and they would come into the.
And they're like, say no to scales.
Well, yes, say no to the weight of the vessel you're using, and it was just like, obviously it didn't make any impression on me.
I mean, just gained all the weight.
I was there for the contest. I can't stress this enough. I mean, I've probably told this story on here, but I'm old, so it's fine. I did enter a dare contest at my school.
Did you really?
Yes. For what's that?
Middle English, probably akin to Middle Dutch tarwe, which is wheat.
Really?
Still doesn't make any sense.
Gren,
Oh. Now,
right?
I love it. No.
So what happened with the dare contest?
I entered the contest. I did create an anti-drug rap.
Come on. Seriously?
Yes. And I did spend the money on drugs. So, I mean, that's the
So we always had this long-standing dare.
full narrative arc.
We had this tradition in our school where you know how the officer comes in and he like passes around. Here's what a joint looks like.
Yeah, he's
right?
like, here,
So
try here, now
everybody can see
spark it. See what you're getting into.
Like we always had this tradition where you pass one around and then you get two back. That was our dare program.
Oh boy. All right. So I think that we got this dialed in. I wish that we had a wheelbarrow
Hey-oh.
to carry this son of a bitch all the way over there. But it is what it is. All right, here we go. Oh, does it know the
that's good.
the ale?
That's
Okay.
how quick you can put it into the system. It's great.
Really? Yeah. Well, here have we ever shown them the?
Oh yeah, totally. A lot of times.
Okay. You know what's up?
Yeah.
Johnny Brew Monic, got all these Hexcalibur, all these badass names.
All right. Long rest, midnight, Molassacre. Remember that?
Molassacre.
That was a great one.
It was. Here, hang on a second.
Secret Stash, still one of my favorites.
This has become a.
Oh, that was brewed in February of 2018.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This has become a dance of death
Yeah.
back here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's. Okay, now go.
Okay, thank God. Oh no, now Josh, listen. This isn't your fault, obviously.
Oh, it's definitely not my fault. I know that. Wow.
I know that I did a great job
I didn't do it.
because of who I am. All right. All right, now
Now, here is the moment. Your
we're
moment.
scanning. Please wait. Syncing. All right. Right.
I'm zooming in
We like
right
that,
now
don't we?
as we speak. Whoa.
Here, hang on a second.
Okay, can you match your head up with your body?
No, I'm trying. Here, let's.
Okay, head goes over. Maybe if you can like zag your body.
Oh, here we go. That's it. Yeah, I can become a.
Ooh.
No, here, watch this. I can become a kind of evil serpent. All right, we're done with that. All right. It wasn't as fun as I thought. It wasn't as fun as I hoped.
I mean, it wasn't
Drink is a
horrible.
free action. Yeah, it's
I
fine.
think we can get in this crazy world we live in.
Exactly. What ails you? All right, now I have been inspired.
Look at the grains.
Oh yeah, we got the grains in
delighted.
we got the grains in HD.
Yeah. IMAX grains.
So I've been inspired.
Oh, whoa! Jeez, that was quick.
I know. I've been inspired, like I was just saying.
Get it? You've been inspired.
You know, can't you just
You failed. Okay?
can't you just let me have it?
Was there a lip crack on that one, Josh? Did you see a little bit of fumbling? Was it a complete?
No one go back and find out.
Can we get a clip of that?
No. All right, now it's preparing to brew and circulating, right? Isn't that why we're all here?
Oh fuck!
What?
Look at what you forgot.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
Here, no, it's fine. It's fine. Here. But just.
God damn it!
Real quick,
Ooh, you try and teach him.
Eric left the
Oh yeah, the guy that had nothing to do with touching
Eric.
anything over there.
what I'm trying to say is that Eric is bad. I mean, for lack of a better term, a criminal. And did that work? Did that
I don't think anybody's buying it.
anybody? Okay. Here we go. Now, Eric, let me show
Got it
you.
this time. Hold on, let me check for more fucking parts back here.
Here, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's not bad. You know, you could have a more solid motion, a
Yeah.
firmer push, one straight push.
Well, exactly. I could have delivered
Do it with
something.
a little bit more enthusiasm, maybe.
Yeah, I could have delivered something for the ages.
We all have off days. It's okay.
Absolutely. Now, it should be said that it wasn't Eric's fault. I know that a lot of you were fooled by my lies. And obviously, that's super wrong.
It was. It hurt.
And I shouldn't have done it.
I mean, I have a heart. You know that.
Yeah, and I mistreated it, and I apologize. In any event, I want to take this opportunity to apologize to Eric J. Benson, Acquisitions Intoxicated Brewmaster. Now, historically, what has happened after there has been a falling out is that sometimes. Do you see how I transition so
I know,
smoothly?
it's real good.
So
It's real fucking good.
sometimes, in a fraternal sort of sense, the past is sort of set aside over a beverage.
Sure.
and it seems like you have beverages.
Yeah.
And you got these beverages from Micro Homebrew.
So I have
'Cause they have a cool
so
case,
what you're saying
right?
is I have to provide the beverages
Yeah.
for your insults to me.
Yes.
I feel like I'm getting fucked twice on this one.
Well, up 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I think in aggregate. I mean, because there's at least an hour left of this program.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Once
There's many opportunities for fucking, and they're all going to happen right here. It's with such enthusiasm and such consistency that they're going to have to make a category
Yeah.
for it. Yeah. It's going to be like
happened.
that. Now,
Okay, so but let's check out these beers.
so Machine House, we have actually, you brought a Machine House over to my actual house, and it was good.
Yeah.
But it was neither of these.
no, it was the I think they're English ESB.
Yes, yeah, because it was like it's a simple style. So
Yes.
English, like an ESB is nothing crazy pants, but it lets you know if somebody knows what they're doing.
Right. And I am stoked with this brand. Like they're right down in Georgetown, and I can't wait to go down there and check out the brewery.
Oh, see, I even knew about Machine House, but I didn't know they were local.
Yeah, totally local. They do small batch brewing. A lot of it is cask.
Really?
Yeah.
So these are dorks.
Yeah. These are.
Dude, here, get this exquisite transition. Incredible.
So which one do you want to try first?
Well, I mean, the Mosaic Guzzler.
Sounds delicious.
The Mosaic Guzzler seems okay.
Like what's great is they're using the hops that we always use, and
Yeah, when they say
kinda hold dear.
guzzleable session. Okay.
now what
I'm
I
not
love
mad at it.
is they actually show or give you a little description on how to pour the beer.
Really?
Because it's small batch.
Exactly, and there's stuff.
farmhouse,
There's
yeah.
stuff in it, right?
Yep.
So you got to you carefully pour.
Yeah. And you'll notice the yeast is settling at the bottom.
So you're gentle at the end. In order to leave behind the live yeast at the base of the bottle. Well, here they can enjoy the technology here. In order to leave behind the live yeast at the base of the bottle, store upright, and then carefully pour into a 20-ounce glass in one clean smooth motion. Now, that may be difficult with our multi-glass scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do yours first so you don't get any yeast.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Smell good?
Yeah. It smells like my dad.
What?
But
Oh
like,
no, I get it. It does. It smells like dad.
but like in a good way.
Yeah, no,
but it
no,
smells
it's-
like a fucking dad. That smells like your dad. But again,
That
yeah,
is
no,
the
blank clerk, exactly.
perfect freaking description for that.
Yeah, I mean it smells like dad. Like when dad gets home. Like late. Yeah, gamer ghetto. Yeah, that's the smell of belt. Yeah, dad's belt is we came up with all these there's like candles for men.
Yeah, exactly. Dad's belt.
Here, all right. So are we ready to tap into this?
Yeah.
So this is the Mosaic Guzzler.
Oh, that's delicious.
That's really nice.
Bittery.
Yes.
Definitely
Yeah. It's like they say guzzler, but I think that they're talking about the ABV.
Right. Yeah, because it's only 3.8.
Yeah. It's the ABV is low, but the hops are nuts.
No, yeah, this
right?
is bitter.
It's like for us, it's like if we saw this 3.8, we would have used way less hops because our philosophy, down home and colloquial though it may be, is to try to do that. But this is like, hey, do you like hops?
And want to drink a lot of them?
Do you want to put a hop in your mouth?
How about 12? How about just drink the whole case because you can?
Yeah, the hopping is nuts.
Yeah, it's really good.
But this would be a good tool to figure out what you wanted to get out of Mosaic.
Totally.
Like in the same way that like a smash is like that. This is
really
too
is, yeah.
This is too much, right? It's too much shit in there. Well,
I mean, is it?
no, not for us. It's not too much for. It's not too much for old perverts.
Wild and crazy guys.
Yeah, exactly. It's not too much for weirdos.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's out of control. Let's see. Gout. The important tasting note is does it make you feel forgiven in regards to the attempt to blame shift? Well, yeah.
That's a tough one.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not. I completely forgive Eric.
Motherfucker.
After just a couple sips,
What a
this healing elixir, it's poured over that rift in our union. And
You poured it over, you healed your own rift.
yeah. And there's even another beer.
Yeah.
I'll take that one home. But this is a bit. It's a bit. I don't know. I mean, he would have.
I know it's a bit.
He would have to tell me.
But you're the one breaking the bit.
It's true.
You broke the fourth bit.
I did, which you shouldn't do.
No.
I've read. This is exquisite. Xenon, how does Eric put up chairs? How does anyone? That's a great question, and it's one we can investigate for the rest of the program and for the rest of my life.
Hey, I like it.
Me too. But it's definitely like, in terms of like the style and the vibe, it actually has something to tell you, right?
Yeah,
it could have been.
It says Jerry was the issue, not Eric.
Yeah, from the beginning, it has a firm statement vis-a-vis Jerry's horseshit.
Actually, we're going to write it on the bottle, but that was too much.
Lay on rift. Oh boy. This is why people stop donating bits, because you keep breaking them. Well, fair enough.
Not my fault.
Fair enough.
Yet
no.
again.
No. Obviously, Eric has comported himself. I mean, he is dressed like an old-timey barkeep. Like, he is delivering an exquisite experience to the channel. I'm just drinking in the day, and occasionally eating a seed.
It's a really good way to spend a Tuesday.
It is not a bad way.
I gotta admit it.
But I have to tell you that it does make me want. I mean, I don't know how to buy clothes.
I mean, there's the internet for these things.
Maybe
The
Internet of Things.
Yeah.
I've heard about it. But I mean, we could go too hard.
Yeah, like get like sleeve garters and shit. Yeah, that's hard.
No, I'm saying I could wear a shirt.
Wow, that'd be impressive.
I mean, I'm not saying like I don't even know what the garter is, but
So they used to have these like little metal chains.
chains.
That would be here. They're called sleeve garters instead of like women's garters.
Oh, absolutely.
'Cause,
So garter probably just means fastener.
Yeah, because sleeve length was always the same. So you use the garter to pull your sleeve
just-
length. Yeah.
We're learning things about sleeves we didn't even know.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm considering a shirt. Let it be known.
Since Jeff isn't here, we should do like a Tommy Bahama day.
Yeah.
I really feel
in remembrance. I mean, he's not dead, but
pour one out.
yeah, in remembrance of Jeff. Now, so do we want to?
yeah.
Do we want
Do
to
we
save this
want-
one?
no.
Oh, I'm saying for a future time, or do
No.
we want to go hog wild?
It's Tuesday. I want to drink a beer.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Worse things have happened. Yeah. I feel like they giggled. I mean, I feel like as they bottled the Mosaic Guzzler, they had like a sort of like a goblin tier giggle. And this is the great
Wow.
thing. So who set up
Ghostly gave us 2 more cups because he's smart,
Ghostly?
smarter than all of us.
Thanks, man. Not smarter than Josh. I'll tell you.
No, I won't go. Okay, I retract my previous statement. Holy shit, the stream
I will
goes
tell
down.
you that. I mean,
Yeah.
he's welcome to have primacy over my intellect. But no, Josh is a sorcerer. Hey, so EMW, the way it's going to work, is that we are going to get our brewing task underway. After we finish this show, then we have to reorient the studio, obviously, and do some setup. But we'll be getting our stuff ready, and I think we have some basic lists that are ready to go now.
Yeah.
And then, as soon as we can, we'll swap over to Kill Team.
Get some Kill Team in. I'm excited.
Flub, hello, right back at you. Flub 2 specifically, the sequel.
What do you think about Flub 1?
It's good.
Right. But was there something missing? Is it like Terminator 2 where that was really the height of all Terminators? At least for me. Or
It was special. Terminator 1 is still kind of banging, but Terminator 2, fuck.
I don't know if it was just the soundtrack, but that really helped.
Oh, I had that.
That Guns N' Roses song,
Yeah.
good God.
You could be mine. I had the single.
Me
I
too.
had the single.
I burnt the cassette.
Okay,
I
stretched.
listened to it so many times.
Oh, because you give it the flip, right?
Yeah.
All right, now, so what does Machine Head have to say
What
for
is
the
this one?
summer ale?
Crisp
So,
ale.
It's light.
Oh,
It's crisp.
This is the Hallertau Mittelfrüh. I remember how to. I can't remember. Beckenbauer. I'm sorry.
Well, we've certainly read about it.
Well, we've used this hop a lot of times.
absolutely.
But we've never done it in a straight Pilsner.
No, it's usually because we make crazy stuff here,
Yeah.
and so it's usually going to be against a crazy pants backdrop.
Oh, I'm excited.
So let me get this spun around here. I'll put this back here. All right, so you're telling me.
Whoa, get a whiff of that nose.
Crazy. Dank.
You think it's dank? It's a light dank.
Yeah.
Like
It's
dank on a diet.
yeah, exactly. It's a midsummer's dank.
Midsummer's dank.
Oh my God.
That's delicious. What's really great is their IBUs aren't off the chart.
No.
So
see,
that it has a.
This is the polar inverse.
This
of the
has
other
a
one.
creamy malt. It's creamy, right?
Yeah, if you ever see Machine Head somewhere and you see their summer ale,
Yeah.
it just became your primary objective.
Yeah, this is amazing.
That you could write a thesis on this. How, oh my God. Define dank. So Flub, dank is, God, skunky. Yeah. So skunky. There's
but
a
not
sense.
Heineken skunky. Like,
No. That's a specific type of thing.
Yeah.
Dank is like, it has earthy.
but wet,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Like wet earth.
damp and
damp. Yeah. Yeah.
damp, earthy, and tangy. That is dank, right? And not bad, right? It's
No, it's not a bad
It's one of the
description.
basic.
Yeah.
It's like in like molecular force. There's just
Right.
there's a few specific types of things, right? This has
Story
a
of a
dank
girl.
character, right?
No. What? Oh, okay.
Like a meme. Yes, exactly. It's like drinking a meme, Spidey. Petrichor, yeah, there's something like that, except Petrichor doesn't have the tang necessarily, unless you're out there while the ozone is still there, right? I get what you mean. There's a bite. Oh, man.
I love this beer. Is fantastic.
Yeah, Sethendo, like a beer you found under an old tree stump in a mossy forest. Yes, but it's in an open bucket.
Yeah.
And there are chunks of moss, right?
That doesn't sound good.
Wait, is that not something we all seek? We don't want to drink hair? All right.
Hey, you don't want to drink barnyard?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want to drink a living
What
plant.
was the one description? Was it horsehair? Or was
Horse
it like
blanket.
saddle? Horse blanket. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was the French farmhouse
Yeah.
yeast. It's like, hey, listen, get a load of this. And
Yeah.
the best part is that they were using that as a selling point.
Right.
They were
this
like-
tastes like horse blanket. I'm
They
like,
were like, hey,
All right.
listen, we know you have your choice of yeast.
Yeah.
But what if you could drink a horse's ass?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be incredible? Wet dog in a forest. Fair enough. Underdog, an absolute pleasure.
God, this is amazing. I want to know how the malt is built.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's
There's no info.
probably just Pilsner and Crystal.
Exactly.
But we never do that.
No, we don't do the regular stuff. Now, but we could go there.
I know. We have the ability. It's literally right down the
We
street.
could go there and ask.
Yeah.
And I think that we should. But this has elevated this Mittelfrüh for me too. Because it's really, really against the right malt base.
fruity,
It's
it's
really
nice, yeah.
expansive,
Yeah.
and it can keep up with a pretty hard, like a pretty severe hop.
Yeah, totally.
Oh boy. Are hops ever referred to as nugs? I mean, you certainly could.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
look like a nug.
here.
Where's that little bag?
Yeah, I mean, you get them in baggies, right? I mean, everything, all
It's
of the
part of the cannabinoid family.
yeah, all of the terminology that you would leverage here. I'll just throw a
That
couple
is a
in here.
nug.
Yeah, I mean, in this case, it's like a pellet.
Yeah.
But if you actually look at the, if you actually take a look at the hop like the hop itself, the cone, like the cluster, I mean, there's some similarities. It's just that it droops and it grows down instead of grows up.
Right.
And the structure is a pea vine type structure, so that it's doing something different as it expands.
Right.
But yeah, they're in the same family,
I'm
right?
surprised nobody's made a hop joint.
That gives me a headache. That gives me a headache just thinking about it. All right, so yes, brew some hop tea. Yeah, you can absolutely. Well, yeah, I mean, hops are medicinals.
So
right?
Another thing that, if you read, I think it was Charlie Papazian's book, he talks about making a hop pillow, where you get whole leaf hops and sew them into your pillow. You get a pound.
Don't people hallucinate?
Yeah, it gives you lucid dreams, or better dreams, not lucid dreaming, but really, really vivid dreams.
I mean,
It's got to smell great.
I've got mad hops on the fence.
Yeah, and Brennan can sew a pillow for you.
She can. Well, I know what I'm going to be exploring.
Yeah.
I'm going to be exploring dream space. The Gooseman says a brewer here was arrested after using poppy extract. Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean that's opium.
Yeah, which made it into an opiate. Yeah, of course it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an opiate.
Yeah. You were drinking drugs.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, listen, it's not drugs, it's just the milk of the poppy.
Yeah.
Poppy extract. Yeah, you mean drugs? Yeah. Marco Polo. I feel so good. Yeah, I bet you feel fucking great.
I bet you feel great.
I bet you feel like $1 million fucking dollars. To the extent you can feel. All right. Now, let's get hog wild.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't even know. We're gonna have to ask. We're gonna have to ask the people. We're gonna have to ask the people. Come on, Twitch poll overlay. You know what
do it. You can work. There it is.
Yes. All right. Reunion beer, certainly. Yeah. I mean, we're finally back.
Yeah.
I mean, it was touch and go. For about 5 minutes there, our relationship was in dire straits.
Yeah, we could have walked off.
It could have been
stage.
it. That could have been it for the show.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I could too. It's great. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's the easiest thing
Yeah.
we have done. Like we have done this for a super long time. It has involved a lot of drinking. Historically, this has resulted in rifts.
Yeah.
It's a pretty classic problem. Now, but how can we tie that in? How can we get a reunion vibe in the fantasy context, right? How can we get the reunion vibe into our myth-making lore stuff?
There's got to be some cool Planescape way to do that, right?
Yeah.
Like, there were the Blood Wars, and then there were the,
Yeah.
what happened after the Blood Wars? Everything just
There's no after. It's still going.
It keeps going.
It's still going.
Never mind.
But that would be interesting.
Damn, that's a great one. Renew Ale.
Oh, that is nice, Agavesi. But no. So what? But we can theorize here. So what does it look like? So part of the reason that the Blood War is important is because if there wasn't a Blood War, demons and devils would win.
Sure.
If there wasn't a Blood War, if they weren't constantly fixated on this, it's an instant win. That's like the win button for them. But we can theorize what an unholy reunion of demons and devils would be in a drink.
Oh God, like they actually won?
Yeah, exactly. So they finally, we're talking about the truce, like a blood beer to culminate that whole thing and celebrate their dominion over the plains. I mean, I feel like that's a great hook, right? Like, obviously, is it canonical? Not in a classic sense, but let's do it. Oh, Ghost, we've done Ghost Peppers. We did it. You remember like Lydia was actually like, hey, this is pretty good.
Boom! And then it hit her. Like you saw like the warhead explosion off the top of her head.
Oh my God. It was legit. I didn't hate it, but it was real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that beer actually.
Well, me too. But we were already trained from Lucky Envelope. Well, from eating spicy stuff all the time. Every time we would lose a model, but then also from.
I think I brought that back.
But listen, when we're gonna play Kill Team today,
Do we have the sauces?
do we have anything hot? I know we've got this. I know that Josh has got these sauces somewhere. See, Josh is putting his headphones down now.
Yeah, he's like, I was prepared for this. Oh,
Uh-huh.
shit. There we go.
This is from Ryan.
Oh, fuck
is it?
A game.
Ooh, it's a
A
game.
hot sauce game, you say?
Wow. Oh, there's ghost peppers. Not all the hotness. Banana pepper.
Carolina Reaper. Well, here. So
Give it a rip.
you and I can feast on this. You got the overhead cam, Josh?
Yeah.
So this is the Pepper Pyramid Challenge.
Oh,
I mean, we're not going to get Kiko to eat this.
no, but we crushed this.
But you and I feel like we could do quite well
Yeah.
on the brew your own batch. Oh no.
I mean, the only one that's the only one that would really do anything to. I mean, we've crushed all those other ones.
You think? Here's the Bujalokia, right? We know about that. We know about the Scorpion, and we know about the Reaper.
We've done it all.
Look, I'm down to clown. Do we want to? I mean, our armies are only like 5 models apiece. I mean, we can bring the ritual back for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get it. I feel like any one of those would destroy Kiko.
Oh yeah, he'd be. Yeah.
Although he does like a crazy spicy Japanese curry. Yeah. Thanks, Josh. And I'll thank Ryan later. So let's do that. So this is the finale. This is this meeting of claws and teeth and wings and fangs. It is the end of the blood war. This is to celebrate the coming dominion of evil, of a unified evil.
So pale ale.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, so Budweiser.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kiko does come from the land of spice, and he's not afraid of it. But that doesn't mean that
Michigan?
that doesn't mean that he stunts on it. He doesn't go north of 2 million Scoville. I mean, I'll tell you that up front. Orion Rogue, it doesn't necessarily need to look like blood, but we aren't opposed to it. It could be very dark.
Yeah.
And the truth is, we're talking about creatures whose essence is evil, right? And so it can look like anything. We're talking about essence.
So 1, Irish red. I think that's a great idea.
Yep.
2, barley wine. Why the fuck not? Like,
Yeah, for this,
like
for
that's
this you go hard,
That's a celebration of evil.
right? Oh man, God, and we could do something nuts with a barley wine, right?
Yeah, when have we not?
That's true, actually. Erica the Mad, whoever says Irish red is correct. Yeah, I mean, it could absolutely work. Red IPAs are great fun. And and the yeasts that you use for them really, like they just grab, it's like a toy crane. Like they reach down and grab the malt guts of that and bring it right to the front of the palate. It's really
What do you think about a Czech dark lager for this?
Well, I mean, do you remember when we had it at Obeck?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was really like it was a startling when we could
theme-wise.
go there
Yeah.
before the college
end
kids
times, yeah.
before the college kids found it.
It wasn't even COVID that killed it for us. It was the college kids.
Teens. Anyway, no, a Czech dark lager is a very, very good thing because it's mega drinkable, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like something you're going to have to wrestle with, and then it's just like, oh, okay, it's just summer. Let's just drink that.
But is that evil in it? Is it? Yeah, is it freaking evil? No.
Evil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about no?
Here.
Okay, Jerry. Yeah, really.
This is honestly
What?
good.
No.
This is very good. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that we're going to have to put some kind of a spin on it,
Sure.
right? But we've got great options here. Style. Okay.
Yeah, 6 grains, 6 hops, and 6 yeasts.
We could use that. We could use
Maybe
6 row,
Fucking brew. Yeah, 6 row. Yeah.
right? 6%.
Just evil enough.
Yeah, right? Here, now, Josh, were you able to grab that? Yeah,
What?
it's right there. Oh, no, because, I mean, I just, this is like
Oh,
the
the
laptop
pole.
from
Oh,
home.
yeah, the
I just wanted to
pole's
make sure that
working,
it jumped
yeah.
up there.
You do need to make some adjustments though.
Oh, do you want me to change the template?
You need to announce the poll in chat. Also, you need that checkbox and get rid of the extra garbage.
Yeah, could you,
You bet.
fucking get your shit together? God.
Historically,
All
has that
day.
ever happened? I mean,
All
no.
freaking day.
Oh, here. So after this one, I'll go and make those checks.
Okay, cool.
But no, I think this is actually going to be a killer hook. And who knows? It's just like, I mean, a lot of it's going to be about the lore and the purpose. If it is actually just something simple, because I mean, they've worked for millennia toward this purpose.
Right.
And then some surprising overlap allows them to see past it and to say, we can actually just run it all.
Relax, yeah.
We can run it all. We can decide who wants to do what out here. So then you've got shock troops. You've got like brutal, gruesome, chaotic shock troops. And then you've got long-term, malevolent strategy. This is the worst. This is the worst possible.
Brew camp's out like this Mountain Dew extreme angle.
Is this the Dutch angle?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
There's some. Is there something foaming in there? What's going on with that?
There's a little bit of foam up north.
Oh, interesting.
In there. Well, there's a lot. I mean, that thing is fucking full. There is a lot to work on in there. But yeah, that aroma is beyond. And you can see what I assume is the special bee sticking out.
Yeah, that's going to give it a lot of the color that we were looking for.
All right, so what are we thinking, folks? So man, it's neck and neck between. Oh no,
that was
That's
Josh.
Right, Josh.
Fucking
it's
Josh.
God damn it, Josh. No, it's fine. It wasn't actually Josh. Although this is the sort of treachery.
Well, no, Josh has instilled within the chat.
Oh, this sort of
influenced.
He's an influencer.
Yeah, he is an influencer.
Long story short.
I guess we got to pay him now.
Yep. We got to get some special deals.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down to leverage as much mythology as we want to, Orion Rogue for sure. For the strategists or for the soldiers. I mean, Marco Polo. Ultimately, we can decide. But I see this as being between. This is something that the leaders of these factions.
The sides came together.
Dialed in. All right, I am covering my eyes and hitting it.
Irish Red.
They came out with the Irish Red, but that was mega activity there.
Yeah.
All right, now I am hiding the poll from the overlay, Josh. I'm gonna hide extra information.
Damn.
I'm gonna announce the question in chat.
Beautiful. You can also change the look too.
That's true.
It matches.
Something tasty. There we go. Oh man, they have a really nice one for Elite Dangerous streams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very tasty.
I love that game.
All right. For now, we'll just use this dark theme. I think it'll be fine. Okay, now, Irish Red, though, not an especially, I mean, historically, like not an especially complex style, but that doesn't mean that we can't go weird with it. I mean, I don't think an Irish Red typically goes to 6 ABV. That by itself would mean that we were doing.
You're pushing.
We were taking. We were moving the event horizon a little bit.
Right, exactly.
Right?
So normally it's between 3.8 and 5%, but I think we can go up to 6 on this one.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, we'll do 4, 5, 6. I mean, I have.
If you didn't.
I have expectations about how this is going to go.
Yeah.
But let me pull up my notepad real quick so I can make these notes. I know myself well enough to know that I should put it up. I should track this information, even though I feel like I know what the number is going to be. Agavesi, if it really does get to 6, I mean, if people choose 6. I mean, we can get there. 66%.
Jesus.
You want to make hard liquor?
We're gonna make you go blind.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do 130 proof. Yeah, exactly. E-Cross. I mean, every time Eric has come to my house, this old man jumps out of a bush with his 2 dogs.
Did you bring me some wort?
And a pocket full of hot dogs. He's ready to go hog ass wild. Yeah, Cookie Mom. If we actually do 3, I feel like in our unlimited, eternal benevolence, we can probably find it within ourselves to go 6.66, or at least as close as possible. No, they're doing their best. They're doing their best, God bless them. Nuclear Winter, thank you so much for the sub. It is much, much appreciated. All right. We know what it is. It's 6.
I mean, did we really?
Specifically
Yeah,
6.66.
Okay, SRM.
Number of the beast.
So usually 9 and 14 to 14 is the SRM scale,
For a reason. I mean, we can show them why.
right? 9 to 14. You could say 33, but that's getting pretty dark there. And I don't think that's really the point of the Irish Red.
No, I think you may be onto something there. SRM of 6. Yeah, see, Lag Demon, here's the thing. 66 would be beyond the ability of human beings to determine its darkness.
Yeah.
And 6, as you see, is a pleasant golden color.
Yeah.
So it may not be appropriate for this. 33 is, I mean, if we want to get
it.
if we want to get numerological,
I mean, that's why I said it, but
Yeah.
it's just really dark for the style.
exactly. So, but let me give you a greater level of shift
You
here.
could put 18, yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Is that 66 divided by 3? Am I wrong?
6 plus 6.
6 plus 6 plus 6.
Oh,
God,
there
it
you go.
is. Hee hee. All right. So I'm going to go 12, 15, and 18. Hopefully that's acceptable. God, it's very hard not to just constantly sing 6, 6, 6. The number of the beast. Well, no, because what's funny is that we're always like, we talk about, I mean, at my house, normal conversation
Rob Halford.
involves,
Oh.
yeah, big. Normal conversation in my house, Satan,
Right,
the devil,
right,
hell,
right,
6,
right.
the beast,
All these things, yeah.
the book of Revelations. Like, these are surprisingly normal topics of conversation in my house. And so when my mom comes over and then I'm just like hanging out with the kids and you're rolling a dice like to play a game, and I'm like, 6, 6, 6. The number
God, did she
of the
lose
beast.
it? She loses
I
it, doesn't
always
she?
forget that she thinks that the devil is a real guy.
And you're like literally bringing him to true form by rolling these dice in front of her.
I grew up this way, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah. I mean, I get the idea. The devil is a metaphor,
Yeah.
and it's a tendency. It's a human tendency. It's when we have to resist, right?
Sure.
No, she thinks it's a real man. She thinks it's a very hot man. Like temperature hot.
I mean, but if you watch the show, it'd be also hot.
That's the thing. I was like, Mom, I know that I'm the devil, I know, but you would honestly like Lucifer. If you watch Lucifer, I mean, I don't think you would like Lucifer like the fallen angel, but I think that you would like Lucifer, the Netflix
character,
show.
Yeah.
Brianish, we're putting together an Irish Red for the conclusion, the summation of the Blood War.
Wow. I wonder which one is winning out.
Yeah, Cyberstate. Yeah, absolutely. You're not the only one who is down for these hot devils.
Bedazzled.
It happens.
Great
Okay,
movie.
yeah. Well, that's the biggest votes we've ever had. And so
Here's the thing. I love the amount of internet love that is going out to Brendan Fraser lately. It's just great.
Isn't it
the
magical?
best. It's
and
the best.
And he can't handle it.
No, it's the best.
He can't deal with it.
No.
And his story is like really weird
Yeah.
and scary.
Yeah. But I love everybody on the internet just really patting him on the back.
Just giving him that mega love. He's getting back on set with like heavy hitters.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
One more mummy movie and I'm
Brenna,
set.
but they're always bringing that stuff back. Well, why not, right? So Brenna, like literally, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, just watched The Mummy for the first time. She's like, everybody says The Mummy's really good.
Yeah, because it's fucking really
She
good.
watched it and she was like, there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah, it's great.
It's kind of a
Wait till you see the second one.
What, the sequel?
Don't watch the third.
Mummy
but
2.
wait till you see the second one.
Is it called Mummy 2?
Yeah.
All right. In case you're looking for it, the second Mummy movie is called The Mummy 2. Return of the Mummy, presumably. The Mummy's back.
Yeah.
Anyway, SRM, we got it. ABV, we got it. What about that EBU?
Oh, we kind of got it.
What's next?
So typically between 18 and 28. I mean, here we go again.
Yeah, oh boy. 18 and 27.
28. So let's do 18, 28, and 33. So
There we
now
go.
we're going to fuck with you. Figure out the numbers this time.
But we could do, it's all multiples of 9, which is Asmodeus's number.
Right.
Right? So we could do 18, 27, 36. Right?
Sure. I was just doing 33 because it's half a 6-6.
Oh, no, of course.
But,
All right.
you know, do what you need to do.
All right, you perverts.
Yeah.
Why don't you choose the evil number you like best? Yes. Zinch as well. Yep. Three-eyed fly. Oh, true. 18, 27, 36.
She was a strange-looking girl.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't even know what that would represent. A non-Euclidean individual. Pat the Pineapple, it brings me great pleasure to announce that we are putting together an Irish red ale in an exciting and invigorating alternate reality what-if scenario.
Yeah.
This is the culmination of the Blood War. Imagine the beverage that is sipped between these wicked eternal generals.
Man, that's a fun idea, right?
They can't. It's fucking kick-ass.
really fun
But I'm
idea.
saying they can't help themselves. Look what they're trying to do.
God damn it, it's 3-3.
They are engaging in twisted, twitchy numerology.
Josh, I saw that.
Did Josh jump in? Oh boy. I mean, I guess that. I mean, yeah. 27's pushing it.
I don't even think Josh can get an influence on this one.
Well, it's because there's too many votes.
Yeah.
There's too many votes.
And this is for the IBU, so this is interesting because this is really going to be, do we let the hops do the talking, the malt do the talking?
It's going to be 27. They've chosen a middle realm,
Great.
and we can honor it.
Okay, so we're going with two choices of base grains for this that we'll get to pick from. One is going to be 6-row.
It has to be, right?
Yeah, and fucking finally, I hope this wins because we haven't used pale in forever. But anyways, not to influence the vote, we're going to use 6-row or Maris Otter.
6-row. Oh man. The Maris Otter has the sort of a biscuity,
More biscuity, toasty. It's more bready.
sweeter,
It's bready.
toasty.
It's bready.
But I mean, it's a base malt, so it's not insane.
No,
but
absolutely
compared to
not.
pale,
Yeah.
right? And the 6-row is basically like an intense wheat flavor.
Yep. Well, not like wheat malt, but
No,
it's
no.
pale malt with a little bit more wheat.
Yeah,
inside.
husk.
Yeah.
All right, base gren. So take a look at that. I mean, we'll see where it goes. Orion Rogue. See, Orion Rogue, like the brew heads.
Why'd you put pale malt in there?
Oh, sorry, we're going back. Pale ale.
No, there's just 6-row and Maris Otter.
Oh, okay.
6-row and Maris Otter are both pale malts.
I see.
Pale malt's kind of like the umbrella, right?
Gotcha. 6-row. We're going back. 6-row, Maris, Otter. I thought you were like, listen, because I know that we've had the conversation where we're always using these sort of specialty malts. It's like, we need to bring it down.
Yeah.
We need to bring it down. Base.
Like we never use 2-row. It just never gets picked. So it's just like, finally, we got something.
Enjoy. Now we're doing it back again.
That is a bolter.
Yeah, Lupus Angelus. Yeah. That is in fact a bolter back up there, right here, right over my head now, which we got at PAX Unplugged.
Was that the one? No, that was Ghostly. Ghostly 3D printed that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then What was because I have a picture of you holding
Yeah,
one.
it looked real cool. That was at the GW booth.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was just their.
Yeah.
It was just
It
their
was just
their
like-
bolter that they had available.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ghostly.
No, Ghostly
That's the
printed-
Ghostly
3D
one.
printed that one.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yes, 2-row is a cleaner tasting malt. Exactly right. Yep, 6-row has a harsher, more serious. Yeah. Just in terms of its wheat, it doesn't taste as clean as
Right.
as 2-row.
Right, exactly.
Lag Demon. The difference is that one of them has a 6 in it, and the Otter.
Spot on.
John Blake, okay, I mean, it doesn't matter, but I will be happy to tell you about the Maris Otter. The Maris Otter has a little more of a biscuity, mild,
taste.
bready
Yeah, it's-
sweetness as opposed to the, the more direct wheat sweetness. But that's it. Otter blanket. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like do you want a musky, rich,
Horsehair or horse.
oily flavor?
Yeah, otters are cute and furry.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily
Until
want
they
to
rape
drink
you.
them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And who was Maris?
We don't know.
You know, Fraser's wife?
Listen, it could be. I've never seen it.
Christ. I've got like a list the size of this bar of shit you need to watch.
I do.
This is amazing.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Beckenbauer at the aquarium here.
Oh, yeah, Niles' wife, sorry.
Yeah.
Lilith was Fraser's wife.
At the aquarium here, they've got river otters. It's a life-changing experience to see these majestic beasts. No, it's 6-row. I mean,
Cool. Love it.
it has the number 6, as
Yeah.
Lag Demon suggested. And that's what's up.
It comes from Maris Lane.
Maris Lane?
The straight
Oh.
the UK Plant Breeding Institute is on.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
This show is packed with history
Yeah.
today.
What was it? And why am I even asking?
Oh,
Okay.
you know.
So, what do we want to do as far as flavor notes? We could go with roasted barley in this.
Well, yeah.
Right.
That'd bring us into our SRM.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not worry about SRM right now. Let's worry
That's
about
true.
the flavor. Because we're going to get to the SRM easy. Roasted barley is going to give us a burnt, grainy, coffee-like flavor.
Yeah.
We could also use black patent, which is really fun as well. This is also a roasted flavor, but it's more of a stout roasty, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. It's a little more astringent.
That's yes, exactly. I would say those would be two really great. Or do we want to go with some caramel in this one?
Yeah. Yeah, we can't really lose. But any of these are great, but the two roast options I think
this beer
are really good.
Smells delicious.
Yeah, I know.
Coming out of that.
I want a spoon, and I want to eat it from out of the machine.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah, Orion Rogue again. The pro is like, hey, crystal malt would offset the 6 rows rough edges, and yeah, it has a wheat intensity. That's true, but we've got a couple grain options that we can put in here to soften that spine a bit. So good choices, good choices. Yeah, Game Guard. This is something that fiends and demons would both enjoy. Exactly.
It's the yingling of the mortal or of the demon planes.
Exactly. You have to keep in mind what we're trying to do, like what we're trying to execute here, is
Bringing them together, right?
well, exactly. It's like we have to think of ourselves as trying to craft for the demonic palate. That is the key.
I mean, I don't think many people have done that before.
It's rare. It's
How many restaurants do you go to and that's on the menu?
it's on the board.
Yeah.
Out front. But and the truth is, if you really think about it, there are demons beyond counting. Right? And
That's
so
a lot of palates.
it's a lot of palates, but it's an incredible market.
Yep. I think we touched on something.
No, it's all true. Agony and penance eternal. Oh, yeah, if we do it right. If we do it right. Ooh, They want the stout intensity.
I think that's really good. So black patent.
Black patent.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So what was our Jesus, what the hell is
What are you looking
this?
for?
SRM.
It's 18.
So what's really funny, if we had a pound of this in here, it brings it up to 53 right away.
Oh, well, yeah, it just goes through it goes into the sub basement.
Yeah. So we could be done right now. This would be a fantastic beer.
Agreed.
Are there any other flavors we really want to kind of explore in here?
Well, let's put it out. I mean, do we want to
want
make some concessions to the human palate?
Do we want to put some caramel in here? Do we want to put any kind of toffee or biscuity in here? Okay. Or just say no. This is for demons.
This is for demons.
For demons by
God
demons.
damn it!
Voodoo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we can throw a caramel malt in there. I mean, I'll put a no option in.
Right.
But so we'll throw in a caramel malt.
Yep.
We got that, and we can choose whatever we
And I
want.
would say maybe like Victory malt.
Victory. That's biscuit, right?
Yeah, it's like a biscuit and toffee.
Oh, that might be an interesting balance.
But we could say no and just say, this is a demon's beer. Sorry, friends. Get out. Get out of our plane. We won. And that would be the no answer.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm overjoyed, Flip. Thank you so much. So glad to be of use. So glad to be of use. And of course, the Patreon also has monthly comics and other video delights for you during the week. So it may be to your liking. Investigate it. All right. They don't want it.
Really?
No.
That's great.
They want something. They want a beer that you can use to strip paint.
Just bat out of hell. Like, I love it. If it stays like that, I'm thoroughly impressed with this channel.
Right. Beckenbauer said, has anyone tried doing a nano brew by doing the grain extraction in a tea portafilter? Just like, just do a tiny, just like a shot glass?
I brewed a shot.
Like an AeroPress?
I put maybe 1 million yeast cells in here.
Yeah, there's more inoculant than there is wort. Yeah, exactly. This beer is an act of penance. This should be hardcore, right? No. No, sorry, demons only.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's really, really cool.
Me too.
Okay, so let's just say no.
No, that's a winner.
So then what do we want to think about our hops?
Dude, 6
Yeah,
row.
this is a beast.
And then like a bitter coffee bite.
Right.
And now what?
I don't even know where to go for the hops with this one. I really don't.
Right. What do we want?
Like,
But we should reach out because there's a couple pros in here. There might be something we're not thinking of.
I mean,
well, yeah,
let's go with the
Beckenbauer,
flavors, right?
Yeah, Beckenbauer. I think for me, something in that tobacco richness.
I mean, if we wanted to go balls out, like we just burnt hell,
Yeah.
Magnum.
yeah,
Right,
the
that's
big guns,
everything.
the big guns.
Yeah,
right.
You could say Magnum. That's got everything. Now, Comet is another interesting one, which would be wildly different.
And historically, they've been very auspicious.
Right.
You know.
Which is tobacco and citrus.
Ooh.
Right? Could be kind
Wild.
of.
Well, yeah, just sort of like riding up on top is resinous. When they say tobacco, we're talking about like a sweet, earthy, resinous taste.
Right. But then you have that citrus to come over the top of it, and
bite.
that over the black patent might.
Yeah, those
That
two
roasted citrus?
they'll play over here,
Right.
and then you have this body that's going to hang out with the malt. That's kind of good.
Yeah, because I don't think we need to put tobacco in beer. I'm sure that somebody has.
Someone has definitely done it.
Are there any other flavor notes that we kind of want to hit that?
Yeah.
Like fruity, citrusy, pine, cedar, grassy, spice. I mean, spicy's an easy one.
Yeah, spicy's all over the
we
place.
could throw Tet in here
Yeah.
without a doubt.
That's always a winner.
Saz would be great. That's spicy tobacco and cedary.
Oh, and wood.
Yeah.
Because obviously to burn the sinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's that noble hop. It's going to be a classic, clean, bitter.
I think that.
Beckenbauer saying Columbus. Yeah,
I mean, Columbus is
I
just
threw
straight
Saz
spice.
in there, John Blee.
Columbus is really just straight spice. When you get down to it.
All right, hit it. Get your votes. Yeah. I mean, I can still hear it. It's like you stopped singing it,
Yeah,
but now it's
goes
just
on.
now this is where we're at.
Stop the bowl. You hit it twice.
Well, deal with it. Here, let's try it again. Watch this. Watch me reuse. Thank you, Josh. All right, now, put your numbers in here.
Put your numbers in. Put your numbers in.
We are doing a red ale whose noble purpose is to celebrate the finale, the culmination of the Blood War. And this is the drink that is shared between these wicked sorceress generals. That
Satan's own brew. Yeah.
that is the fantasy we are. I know. That's the fantasy we're executing.
We want to make it taste like a tattoo. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right.
Oh, I mean, there's definitely a Planescape Torment shout out here somewhere.
Oh, well, yeah. God, they're drinking all kinds of weird shit. Don't want to ruin this, but it's a small amount of smoked malt appropriate if we had it.
Yeah, we can get it. I mean,
I guess that's true. It's like in my mind, I'm thinking, well, we have that.
Yeah,
we have that very specific supply that we made, but you can purchase it at the store.
Yeah, you can get smoked grains at the store.
Right next to you.
A very small amount. Oh yeah. But for the brew, but no, this is my toolkit.
I'm just saying, taste it right now.
Oh, that's true.
Put it in your craw.
Let's see. Do we have a?
Should be there
We
somewhere.
have peated and smoked.
No, peated's different.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Let it hit you like a sausage in your mouth. Yeah, that's smoked all right.
It's so good,
It
but
tastes like
shit.
a fucking fire.
Here. You smell it,
It's like campfire.
Ghostly, and then bring that back to Josh.
You know, that would be a great snack.
I would eat that.
That smells like a campfire.
Yeah, right? Here, so what's going on with the peated? Let's see. Hee hee.
Yeah, pass those grains over here. Huh? Don't hog them. Really? Like, not the peated malt that... Oh, yeah, it smells like peat. Not of peat and peat, just
Very
peat.
nice. But then it smells like a campfire. That's good.
Oh, it tastes like peat.
Yeah. Yeah, is it for me, like after the smoked malt, like it was just putting something, it was just like mud, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah, because...
Flat,
Peat.
mud, peat. All right, no, they want the spicy tobacco cedar.
Oh, yeah? With Saz?
Yeah, and they deserve it.
I like it. I think it's fantastic. What was our IBU on this one?
The IBU, as I recall, was 27.
And the ABV was 666 or something.
Yeah. The number of the beast. Yeah, an unsalted smoke. Exactly right. It has the sweetness and the smoke bite. Yeah. There's something sort of jerky in there. Josephine, a pleasure.
Okay, let's talk about our yeasts.
Yeah.
So,
time.
ooh, that peat stays with you.
It does remain.
Woo. So, I mean, the classic one we're going to go with is the Irish Red.
Absolutely. And for a reason.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, rich, big, bold, no soft fruit with a dry, crisp, clean finish.
Yeah, rich, dry, malty, right?
Yep.
Okay. Definitely a winner.
This is actually in the same vein. We could go with the Irish Ale. It's just a little bit different. It's full-bodied, but a lot fruitier.
Yeah, so it does what the other one doesn't, basically, right?
Exactly. This would be just weird, called the Forbidden Fruit.
Yeah.
And this is going to be.
But man, it's right in the right vein though.
It's more for a wheat, and it's phenolic.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to make it taste real funk.
So phenols is the
What you would get off of a lager, a lot of the lagers, or excuse me, Belgians.
yeah. The sort of like the funky out there tastes. Yeah, I mean that sounds alien, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds weird.
A little weird,
No, they're all winners.
but you know.
No, it's true. Oh, you're noting something else back here? Oh, yes, those are Dinara's employees of the week on the board. Yeah. I strongly suspect this is a Clues joint.
Yeah, I think the Irish red malt is so classic with this one.
Yeah. I mean, we chose the style up front. I mean, part of it has to do with we just want the color and we like the word, but you know, that malt bill might need a little bit of help from the yeast to elevate its virtues. Right.
Exactly. Well, yeah, especially because we went very roasty, right, with the black, the black patent malt.
Yes, and the mean ass.
And the 6 row. I mean, it's
right.
This is a beer that's gonna really put your taste buds in check.
No, it's what we call present. It has a present flavor profile.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Maybe some summer ale.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Maybe some summer ale will take the edge off. It makes me feel fine.
Makes me feel fine.
Yeah, man, this is it. This is mastery.
Perfect.
No, that's not it.
No, I don't want that. I don't want any of that.
Here.
You can put that right back in that bottle.
We were right back here.
Yeah, put that right in that back in that bottle. I don't want to drink. Oh God, you're gonna crap your brains out later.
Incredible. Incredible. Here, let's put this here. I didn't know how far down it was. The fact is, we had actually drank more of it than I thought previously. Yeah. What if you stick some charred wood chips in the fermenter? Certainly, that's one way to do it.
Oddly enough, you can do that.
Yeah, you're just trying to simulate barreling, right?
Yeah.
No, they want the Irish red.
It's always summer in Hades.
Yeah. Well, certainly at the very end.
Yeah. The Irish red?
Irish red.
I dig it. I think that's a great choice.
That's going to be a mega winner. That's kick-ass. That's what it is. I love our set so much.
It's great. Right?
Like, legitimately, it's just like, I never wonder for a second where to put one of the tools.
Yeah.
It just goes on the hook with the other tools. Incredible. Auto brewery syndrome. Is this real?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
It is.
Really?
Yep. You eat carbs and you get drunk.
Wait, what? Oh, I was thinking a completely different thing. Excuse me, what?
Yeah. It's a bacterial infection. In
Well, a yeast infection. Yeah. Right? But inside your tract.
Yeah.
So you really don't have to pay for it?
Yeah. This is a Clues. This is a Clues fest right here.
Wait a minute. So
At Josh's direction.
You eat bread and get drunk.
Yep.
Oh my
One of
God.
the guys who knew about it kept getting arrested for drunk driving when he was not drinking. He just did not know he had it.
Holy shit! You can get a blood alcohol of 5%.
What? So if I eat like a whole pizza, I die?
Oh my Lord! Yeah, Warsmith, that sounds like a huge time savings.
Yeah. Time, money.
Well,
like, think about
it's
it.
horrifying, but also it's like it would just be really, you wouldn't just trust yourself.
Right.
Like it would mess up your cognition and sense of self really bad to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and get drunk.
Right? Man, we are weird animals.
Yeah, this is what makes us so weird. We are animals full of animals.
Right.
That's the issue. All right, now, Irish Red, rich and malty. We got it. So, I mean, next up for us
Is a name.
is a name. Exactly right. So, chat, let's jump in here. Let's get wild. What are we thinking? I know we got, yeah, exactly right, Brewicifer. Get your thinking cap on. Let's see it. Peace Accords. Beelzebub.
Great. Damned if you brew, damned if you don't.
Damned if you brew. Holy shit.
Do no mort. De no mort. The devil's due. Infernal yeast. Jesus. Beelzebub.
I saw that one. Yeah. It's like, is it Beelzebub? Is it Beelzebub or is it Beelzebub? Which is the best one?
I like
right?
Beelzebub. That feels like it rolls off the tongue better. The syllables.
Yeah. Hopefully it's okay if I make that modification. Saison Nation. Demon Spawn Fuel Drink. Yeah, I was thinking. Listen, you provide a lot of value. You don't have to also provide the names,
Right.
Orion Rogue. That's fine.
6 flavors of hell. Yeah.
Beer Beelzebub. Jux has even taken it farther. Beelzeblood. Interesting. That's also good.
The number of the beer. It's good. It's good.
Lucifer's lactation.
Beckenbauer, that's kind
Brew ferment.
of. Ooh.
That's nice. I guarantee you we've done. I mean, we could check. I feel very strongly we've done number of the yeast.
I think we have.
has to
No,
be.
we have.
Probably
I
twice.
haven't downloaded them down onto my new.
2 days ago.
Yeah. It's. We literally did it a couple weeks ago.
Fucking last week.
The devil is due. Ooh.
You might want. Oh yeah, number of the beer.
Where the yeast is currently fermenting.
Yeah. Devil is due. All right. Yeah, time's exactly right.
Man, we are really going for some lactation
Yeah.
names today.
Beer ferment. Man, this pun just keeps
Right.
expanding. A moment's yeast. Have we done war and yeast?
God, I don't think so. Oh yes, we have. Yeah, we have.
Have to have,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, we did. Long time ago.
Yeah.
I just have to download them all onto this Surface.
Man, Ales Modius,
Brewicifer? We never used how did we escape that one?
That's a freebie.
Alistair Crowley?
Alistair,
Fucking
you
great,
dorks.
Cabby.
You dorks. Here, so we're gonna have to do a runoff. Rebrook? Ah, Jesus. We're gonna have to do a runoff just because there's too many great fucking hot ass names in here.
Methyl stuff.
Oh, dorks. All right, here, let's jump in here. We got a few tender options. Farewell.
Wow.
Despair drip. Nice. All right, here. But this is just we got to start it so that we can come in and figure out ale surceased.
Shit.
God, they have gone hog ass wild.
That's amazing.
So just jump in there.
Yep.
I mean,
The
obviously,
Holy Grail.
Just put it in, and then I'll get this one shaved down to a more reasonable.
couple?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you? Well, I guess we know how you choose.
Yeah. Well, they'll choose.
Yeah.
And then I'll just throw a few of these away. Oh, Brewicifer is starting to look plump. Yeah. I mean, Fifth Otter, absolutely. Obviously, we have. This is a rich field. Summer ale.
Makes me feel fine.
It makes me feel fine. One for each layer, yeah. See, that's the next thing we gotta do, because we've
that's
already
right.
done great ones. If we just start doing our planescape,
Right, go through the planes.
exactly. Because I mean, I have all of my old.
Didn't we do like a mechanist one before?
Yeah,
I thought
definitely.
we did.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone
did it
in
for
and done specific
Toblerone.
ones,
Yeah.
but it's like we went through and did a bunch of specific ones. Here and there, like as the party would go to specific places.
Right.
But unlike the beer, like the dragon beers or something like that, like choose a theme and then like, hey, let's do these planes.
Right.
Let's do the elemental planes.
Right.
The plane of beer, exactly. Oh, Flub, we do this every Tuesday. I mean, we have lots of other streams as well. Welcome aboard.
Man,
So,
damned if you brew is really.
yeah, man.
What's that other
damned
one?
if you brew.
Brewicifer?
Yep, damned if you brew. Here we go. So
Okay.
let's pull this back up.
Ooh.
There's always a surprising one. Brewicifer was a winner, and then third place, Fair Whale to Arms. Nerds. Just put in there because it was the third most. Yep. Let's get these bad boys dialed in. Yeah, you won't find a more fun brewing stream at this time on a Tuesday on this channel. Damned if you don't. Oh man.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you just do you back it up, right?
Yeah.
Well, we had a super good time with the Temple of Elemental
I
Evil
thought it was really neat.
because once we had certain characters dialed in,
Yeah.
then we had a little bit of
could
a
go bouncing
headway.
forth between-
Yeah. We had a little bit of a headroom there to sort of invert it.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, what's the counter
To
What's the counter beverage?
IMAX or whatever.
No, it's bonkers. It's bonkers. Wow, so it looks like
Whoa!
so
Is that
Brewicifer-
what I was thinking?
Yeah, but this is it. Brewicifer is actually, and Fair Whale to Arms actually it's doing good.
Yeah.
It's doing good, but
I mean, this is close, and then Josh is really just going to come in and fucking botch it all up.
no. Josh came in for Damned If You Brew, which is a great choice. Yeah, we know what we're talking about, Orion Rogue. Absolutely, we're willing to flex these ancient references. All right. Well, yeah. Gosh, Brewicifer actually ran away with it. There at the end, Brewicifer took over.
It totally did.
Okay. Brewicifer presents Damned If You Brew. Just exquisite. An excellent result, I think. Something very nice. Obviously, the brew instrument doing very well, I think, without
Delightful.
I left the front off
Ah, there you go.
just to
Smells better in here because of it.
Yeah, and just to give it an opportunity
Yeah.
to not burn itself out. Because last time it was working super hard because of the pump,
Right.
and then we were also making it work under like brutal conditions for any machine.
We weren't the best employers.
No, but this time it seems to be. It's not
nice.
too noisy.
No, it's
it's
great.
fine. It's fine. All right, precious chat. So we are now going to reconfigure the studio into a hall of battle. And when we come back,
Man, you're on point today.
thank you so much. When we come back, we will have an opportunity to show you how the new kill team works. It works very, very different from the previous kill team. It clearly has a different mode, a different
Yeah.
intention.
But it's fun.
It
It's
is
great.
interesting. I ask you to join us as soon as the stream comes back on, after we've reconfigured everything here. And then let's talk about it. Let's talk about how it differs from the other one. What do we like? What do we don't like? All right, let's do it. All right, Josh, you ready?
Yeah.
Huh.